A combination of two great things that kids loved, conceptualized by the same guy who was working hard to give Batman his balls back for the big screen, ultimately brought down by the machinations of Warren Beatty and Coca-Cola getting cold feet. If that sounds batshit crazy, then you are in for a treat, because today we're revisiting Dinosaucers on Yesterdaze.
So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
69, dudes!
Well, there's your problem right there, Vern.
Hey, Willie.
Goonies never say die!
I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are, but what am I?
And knowing is half the battle.
Autobots, roll out. Thunder! Thundercat!
Gordon's alive.
Oh, yeah!
It only takes a spark. It only takes a spark to start.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Yesterdaze. I am, of course, your host, Derek, and I'm joined by Dustin and Jason. My friends, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You good?
I'm in my divorce hour.
Dustin's in his divorce hour.
Yeah.
First he was married, powder keg, and now he's divorced, powder
Yeah.
keg.
The powder keg's been chill.
He said this is Jason, by the way. Hello.
Hey, everybody, that's Jason.
I want to say your intro was concise and complex, because there is weird stuff happening here, and you got it all in within a couple sentences.
That should bait
It's pretty
people into wanting to hear the next
I think
hour
so.
It's
plus.
It's like the hot dog on the stick in front of like the...
Oh, okay.
There is a place called Hot Dog on a Stick, right?
Yeah.
That was I've never been to one.
Skirts and stuff.
I would love to go to a hot dog on a stick. Any kebab.
you like kebabs?
I think they got wiener hats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You want to start a show called Kebab Talk?
I mean, if you have the right structure for it, I guess.
Hey, you know what? You know me and structure.
If there's good content, maybe. I don't want to say no right now.
Samples involved?
There could be.
There better be.
There very well could
Dustin
be.
says, I'm going to bring some banter to the table regarding me getting divorced.
Well, yeah. Essentially, I'm on a budget, a much tighter budget, because I'm paying all the bills now.
Sure.
Now, granted, I got $300 from her every month. That was about it.
Okay.
And then she took care of groceries.
Okay.
For 3 people. I just one person.
You're just one people.
And I'm a thrifty shopper.
It's true. I lived with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
We ate like kings for very little
on the groceries. So I'm kind of reining things in a little bit with subscriptions. I've canceled a few because I have a DVD library in my home, and I'm going to make use of that.
And you still pay Mr. Skin a monthly fee, right?
Well, that's for the print magazine.
Oh, I didn't know he had a periodical.
Prince dead.
Oh,
my friend.
yeah.
No, you're thinking of Prince.
Oh, you
Prince
know what?
is dead.
Celebrity
you're
Skin,
right.
I think, is what it was called. We carried it at the record store.
So you're paying for Celebrity Skin, the periodical,
man's
and you're
gotta
paying the website for Mr. Skin.
see his celebrity nudes.
You can lose one of those.
Okay.
Buddy.
If not,
we got to
both.
talk about your finances.
Okay. But aside from that, I got to go to a hockey game, a Bradley basketball game, 2 movies, and I even had a beer while I was out, and I spent under $40 this weekend.
Hey, all right.
Jesus. 2 of the things were free because of work, though? Or not?
Yes.
So you
that's what I'm saying. Make use of my resources.
Riverman game,
There you go.
Bradley game.
And both were great games.
And you got the box for those?
Well, I sat in the nosebleeds for the Bradley game, but for the hockey game, yes, Tyler and I,
Isn't that nice?
Co-host of
All right.
Radio Rewind, we sat in the box. And I recently signed up for the Stubbs A-list, where I can see 3 movies a week for $21 a month. Well, guess who's going to make sure he sees 3 movies every week?
This guy right here. I'm
going to see 12 movies a week, or a month, essentially, for $21.
This is
In the theater.
the AMC. So you can go to South Pekin. Or not South Pekin, but Pekin's
I
got
can go
the
to
one.
the North Pekin one, or I can go to Grand Prairie in Peoria if I want to sit in a nice theater,
Right.
like after a shift at work.
That's a pretty
Sure.
good deal.
It
if,
is.
If you're deciding,
It's not bad.
if you want to get out of the house and go to a movie, What was the old one? The old subscription service that it used to be unlimited.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, what was
Movie Pass?
Yes, I had that too.
Movie phone.
It was Movie Phone. That's right. You're close. You're close on Movie
Yeah.
Pass. It's Movie Phone, obviously.
Sure.
But that was a thing where it's like they were hemorrhaging money somehow, and like we can't. It can't be unlimited.
Oh, it was a
can't
fun
be
6 months. I could go to as many movies as I wanted.
Right, like
it
in a
was
day,
insane.
Like you could go there.
Yeah.
Like if you're a hobo, that's what you do, right?
Yeah,
a hobo.
absolutely. That's what you do.
You spend a half a day accumulating funds on the street.
Yeah.
You take that money, and that pays for a month of like a third of your day at least, maybe half of your day, probably half of the whole day
in the AC
you can spend
with indoor plumbing.
Yeah. That's one of the tricks. You say get a membership at a YMCA or a gym if you're a hobo. Double down with the movie phone pass.
But you got to be able to avoid the concessions because that's where they get you.
Oh, yeah.
It can become very expensive because
You just hide it in your hobo bindle.
If you get a large popcorn and a large drink, you're looking at $20 right there. So I've been
God damn.
I've been like not having popcorn at only one of the 3 per week. Allow
Smart.
myself a popcorn because I'm not going to eat the whole thing.
Yes.
And I
You're
can get
just
a
a
refill.
man.
I take it home. I got popcorn for the rest of the week when I'm
You're
watching
just a
the
man.
DVDs.
You got to sneak the food in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you were going to the Riverman game. That night, you're like, hey, you want to go to the Riverman game? I said, I'm going to a movie. I invited you to go to the movies with us.
Yeah.
Well, I went to go see The Monkey, which is a fun, dark,
Good.
odd
It's on my list.
horror film. And The Monkey, maybe you would have guessed this. I never know what to think anymore. You can purchase a limited edition monkey popcorn bucket.
Of course you can.
A monkey bucket.
But can you have sex with it?
You know what? If you're clever enough, which I know you are, you can have sex with
anything
almost
if you have
anything
the
that you
right
want.
attitude.
Timothy Chalamet acknowledged having sex with the Doom popcorn bucket when he was on the show.
Sure.
I thought that was fun.
Yeah.
Why not?
Chuck it in the popcorn bucket.
He's already made the movies.
Yeah.
The
Homie already got paid.
the bucket is about I would say like 14 inches tall. It's got some heft to it. It's metal.
This whole new
Isn't that wild?
genre,
Yeah.
or if you will, or market of like the collectible buckets.
Popcorn era.
Well,
I mean, my popcorn bucket.
Disney's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah. Okay.
Like they have tons of different ones, seasonal and exclusive
No
character
shit.
ones, and there are people that collect these
Oh,
hardcore.
Disney collectors
or
are a whole
they
different
will-
fucking breed.
You know,
baby.
they're a season pass holder,
Yeah.
and they can get multiples, and then they
Yeah.
sell them online.
It's a smart thing to be like, hey, it's limited edition. These are collectible, and you get a couple of hot TikTok videos showing these things. It engages people to come back to the theater. How much do you think a metal monkey popcorn bucket costs?
$30.
What do you think?
Do you mean retail or aftermarket?
My buddy Brian went and bought it at the theater.
$40.
$45.
Good God!
$45.
I just, you know what? I just want that gallon
And I was lowballing.
vanilla
Mike.
ice cream.
I wanted
tub.
to say 45, but
A plain plastic jug, the bucket that you get the refills throughout the year. That's all you need. I don't need a fancy monkey.
He's not. I don't
bucket.
think he ate popcorn out. Actually, everyone sat together except me. I had to sit one seat
were the
away
odd
from
man out?
Brian, and then in between us was the monkey. And so, meanwhile, you're watching the movie, and the monkey's slaughtering person
doing these
after
horrible
person.
things.
He's fucking sitting right next to me.
did you like have moments where you looked at it, you're like,
I did keep looking at it but doing big looks, and so like Brian could see me doing it.
Yeah.
The monkey is holding little sticks for the drum, which is the bucket, the popcorn bucket, and you can move the arms up and down. It's a fun bucket.
That's fun.
I would never buy it.
$45 fun?
No, not for me.
yeah.
Not for me. But I hope you make good use out of your movie phone pass.
yes.
Yeah, when I had that, I was going to a shit ton of movies. I didn't care what it was. I would see it because it was free, and if I didn't like it, I could walk out. You know,
That's true.
with nothing lost. But now $21, but I can get at least 12 trips to the theater. That's 12 evenings of activity
Evenings or
at the
afternoon.
theater.
Yeah. That's not
No
bad.
more lonely times, right?
I can only make so many sandwiches.
You make your own puzzles.
Well, this is something else. I think you could do. It's on the cheap. First Friday of every month, Peoria has First Friday. A lot of cities have this. It's like art galleries open up. It's all free. And a lot of times there are just snacks laying around. Yeah. If you're looking just for
Table snacks?
a night, you get yourself a big old belly full of table snacks if you want.
Nice.
If you're looking to do things
Dr.
on the cheap,
Love's table snacks.
Uh-huh.
take a date out to. It'll make you look cool too,
Yeah.
like you're cultured. That's how I always trick
What I
ladies.
am
Yeah.
cultured.
I'm not, though. That's how I trick ladies.
He's not.
And if you're anything like me, you can trick a lady by showing her that you're cultured, quote
Yeah.
unquote,
Yeah.
by going to free art exhibits around
Yeah.
the city.
I'm wearing a Varsity Blues Mox jersey. Of course I'm
It's
cultured.
pretty cultured, I
It's
guess.
pretty damn
The guy at the
cultured.
dispensary liked it.
Did we get an update on James Vanderbeek and his butthole sitch?
No.
Yeah,
No, is he-
I got the jersey, so I'm guessing he's
that's all.
still
That's all the
around.
support you can do. That's all
the support he's
That's all you
getting
can
out
do,
of you.
man. All right.
But I think he lived out where like some of those wildfires were and stuff, and they had to leave. So it's like, shit, man, you're dealing with colon cancer and your house may burn down.
I hope he's all right.
Yeah.
I do have a bag of goodies.
Of sundries?
I was going to space them out over the course of the next 3 shows, which is the first. This is the first of the 3 recording tonight.
Wait, we're doing 3 shows?
That's the plan.
What are you not
While you're
prepared?
yeah, what's
wrong with your
I
memory?
looked at a spreadsheet.
What's your deal, damn it?
What's wrong with your cognitive abilities?
Yeah. I'm
All right.
worried about them.
I've come across some goodies over the past couple weeks, and you guys know about some, and some you don't know about. Here's the first one.
Hey, that's going to be for Henry's birthday. It's
What is
a
it?
Metamorpho figure.
Who's he?
Metamorpho is the Elemental Man from DC Comics. He could change in different elements and shit.
What?
Oh.
What?
Like
Carbon
zinc?
and zinc.
Potassium?
Exactly.
Is that why he's orange?
It's meant to represent different elements, I suppose. It's a convention of the Silver Age.
Can he become platinum?
Yeah.
And can he like shave off? Like, can he clip a fingernail and then like go trade that?
I
in
wondered
for,
that. Like, hey, here's the thing of platinum.
like, oh my god, here's
a good question.
$100,000.
That's a
He
good
could
question.
generate his own wealth by his
He's his own
rights,
soda can pressing plant.
his byproduct. Yeah, he could crush his feet, take it in there.
Very cool. This will go in Henry's growing pile of. Well, by the time this airs, I think it will have been his birthday.
You should know, not us.
Yeah, we don't know when your son's birthday is.
Or when this
March
show comes
20th.
out.
That action figure came from the closing of Big Lots. It's happening everywhere.
Oh, no.
I have one close to my
They're
house.
shutting it down.
It's the end of an
yeah.
era.
Oh yeah.
And they have superpowers over there?
Oh no, wait. Was that one?
Yeah,
No, that had to be, that was Walmart. That's Walmart clearance.
You're right. That was Walmart.
You snagged the, and he was so excited about those. He's waiting to take them out of the package. The Marvel Legends 3 3/4 inch figures. In his own words, I don't want to take them out of the package yet. I want to wait till the Blue Castle's put together.
Oh, no.
So apparently, Captain
begins.
America
You poisoned him.
and Iron Man are going to have a jaunty adventure in Eternia.
Next thing I have here is a pen
That
I've
I
been
left
sitting
at
on
your
for a while.
house.
It's a silver pen. It says Jason L. Do I say his last name or not?
You can.
Jason L. Henderson, Shadows in the Night. Now, it has been mentioned on the show plenty of times that you are seeing a therapist. Nothing wrong with that. If you want to better yourself, God bless you. Is this the Jason in question?
No.
Okay, because I was like,
I have way too many Jasons in
you
my
can cut a
life.
few out. If you want.
Clearly.
Well, keep it up.
Jason was mentioned as your therapist, and you're like, he also does. He's a musician as well.
Yeah, he's started making his own music.
And I couldn't remember the name of his outfit, and I thought, is it what's also on this pen, which says "Shadows in the Night"? And if so, I've never seen a band make a pen before. Can you tell me what "Shadows in the Night"
Yes,
is?
that is a that is a book. I met this gentleman at Marigold Festival. I bought a couple of his books, and he gave me a couple pens. Super nice dude.
Well, there it is.
Is it KNIGHT?
No, it's nighttime, like Nightman.
Well, that's a
Nighttime
great
is the right
segment
time.
to The Dark Knight, which is what I have here. And this is from 1989. This is
Yes, it
a little
is.
Batmobile.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
mine was beat to shit.
Derek had that.
Erdl.
Yep.
I'm even struggling to think where I got that now.
Fine people of Erdl. I had this,
Be Goodwill.
I've
or
got
something.
one in
and
my
I had
editing area.
I had the Batwing from Erdl too. That had the tiny little plastic Batman.
I got the
in it.
Batwing from Louis Guzman.
Oh, nice.
Bro, that ain't right, man.
Take a look at the Batwing, bitch.
Ooh, it's so veiny.
Wow.
Anyway, that was in a little
weighty
bag,
reference.
and it's all yours,
I
pal.
love it. Thanks, buddy.
Enjoy that. And then the last thing I have, this was not found by me, but someone found this and said, "Is this something?" And I said, "Grab it instantly." To stick with the theme of the Dark Knight,
Hey-o.
we have one of the Batman Forever collectible McDonald's mugs.
Yeah. Do you remember the summer these came out? We snatched them up on our way to and from Sky Lodge Christian
I
Camp.
don't remember exactly that, but I remember the summer they came out.
Yeah.
I remember you and I both being into it. I don't remember getting the mugs exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't know where mine went, sadly.
I only had the Riddler one.
And the handle was the question mark on the side.
Yeah,
right?
his cane. Yeah. I only recently got the Two-Face mug, since I've been with Shauna. I found it at a Goodwill.
Mm-hmm.
They're
out
the only
there.
one I was missing. So I have all 4 of them. This one I will probably gift this to Henry.
All right, go.
So it's
Yeah,
a cool
go for
little
it.
He's got
Batman
his
mug.
own Batman
Yeah.
cup for when they watch
Anyway.
Batman 89.
That's a fun one. I've got some other stuff.
What?
I think.
What?
I think I'm gonna bust one of these out. Actually, 2 of these out right now. So I went to a flea market yesterday. It's last Sunday of the month. They have a flea market out of Expo Gardens in Peoria.
Yeah.
And I got a couple things, and then I also had a weird interaction I'll tell you about. First thing I got is this guy right here from 1994. A little Ren Hoek from Ren and Stimpy. He's riding a rocket like so much fucking Slim Pickens at the end of Dr. Strangelove. And he looks just as crazy, too.
Does it wind up?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty gross when I got him. The guy wanted $5. I gave him 3.
Yeah.
I feel like those things you go early to get the best stuff, or you go late to get the best deals. You can start
Right,
having.
because
Yeah.
they're looking to unload.
So I was busy part of the day. I went towards the end, and I feel like I got some good deals.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah, you can just set them down.
Okay.
The other thing I didn't like anything Ren and Stimpy. I'm always going to do a double, perhaps a triple take. Not necessarily with these, but my God, are these fun? For another $3, marked down from 5 to 3. Is a whole bag of pogs.
Oh my God.
And not only are they pogs, they're 1995 WWF era pogs.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Feel free to bust them out. Take a look. It is ridiculous. There is one in there for Mantar.
Oh, good Lord.
I was so close to texting you guys these last night, but I was like, I want to wait for the show. Oh, Derek, feel free to dig in if you have any interest.
Oh, Davy Boy Smith with the long hair. Captain Lou Albino.
Yep. There's a couple Owen Harts in there, R.I.P. There's Paul Bearer. Yep. There's individual pogs for some of their shows, some of their live events, their pay-per-views.
Alundra Blaze, a.k.a. Medusa.
She's got at least 2 in there. Yep, 2 different ones. There's one of her on
bodies.
There's one of Alundra Blaze on a bike, which is
Tatanka.
Yeah, there's a couple Tatankas in there. Anyway, those are silly.
How did I not have these?
Yeah, I didn't know they existed. I should have guessed though. There's some bushwhackers in there. Heavenly
$1
Bodies.
Man, Razor Ramon. WrestleMania 11.
It's funny you said Razor Ramon as I was flipping down.
Oh, Man o' War, Aldo Montoya. There's Tatanka again.
You said Tatanka, and I'm.
Whoa.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. I'm done with my stack.
Get this voodoo away from me.
Rochambeau.
All right, I'll tell you real quick about this encounter I had.
Was it a casual encounter?
I did have sex at the flea market.
My man.
No, it was. Can you imagine how awful that would be?
That would be disgusting. That would be the grossest.
Okay, so for we're talking this guy back in the vein of going out and doing free things, or at least cheap things. I love again under the veil of being cultured. I do like going to a lot of art fairs. Yeah. I go to a lot of art fairs locally. There's a guy that I've seen a variety of art fairs throughout the years. An older fella. It goes by the name of John Bumgardner or something. Bumgardner. I don't know. He's probably 70. He's probably 75 years old. And a couple years ago, I finally bought a piece from him. And what's really cool is his paintings are acrylic. They're kind of like line drawing. They're human, but the kind of... I have a couple I'll show you. But he does them in like old drawers, the bottoms of old drawers, and they look cool and they show cool. Mm-hmm. I like this guy. He's always been very nice to me. He recognizes me when I go these places. He was at the flea market. He had a table full of his art, and I said, "Hey, how much is this here?" And he says, "It's $10." I'm like, "For art?" It's like, "Dude, yes, give me that." I start to walk away with the art. I'm saying it's nice to see you, and he's like, "Hey, I'm actually moving. I'm moving to California in about a month." I was like, "Oh, that's. I'm sorry. I'll miss seeing you at these events." He's like, "I'll miss seeing you too." So I'm walking away, and he pulls me back, and he says, "Hey, I've got a garage full of art. If you want, you can come over and take anything you want out of it." I was like, "Oh man, that's really nice." So I take all the art out of them. He had some pieces there. He just gave me all of them. They're right over here.
Dang.
I take them out to my car, and I call Lindsay, and I'm kind of telling her the stories. Like, man, I grew up taking my daughter to these events. She would probably recognize some of this artwork. It's weird. It's a weird little chapter that you don't think you never think about, but it comes up. It's kind of overwhelming. And then I'm going through the rest of the show, the rest of the flea market, and the guy comes down. And he finds me. He says, "Hey, here's my card with my information." And I say, "Hey, you know what, man? If you want, I'll come to your house. I'll take all of your art. I'll try to sell it for you, and I'll send you checks. What do you think about that?" He's like, "If you want to do it, you can." So I think tomorrow I'm going to this guy's house.
Wow, that's awesome, man. You're an art dealer.
I'm picking up 50 pieces of this guy's art. I don't know why he's not taking it with him. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to try to sell his
Cost
shit
of
for him.
moving it.
Maybe
He's trying to keep things simple.
Yeah,
I know,
he's
but-
going off the grid, so you may have trouble getting these checks to him. Maybe he's got
No.
Venmo.
You just send little carrier foxes with scrolls.
Oh, okay.
They should make it from here to California in no time.
Yeah, ain't you ever seen Homeward Bound?
I have seen it.
Okay,
It's Michael J. Fox's best work.
exactly.
Not
If that
Sally
and if that
Fields.
proved anything, a fox can do it.
I thought it was an interesting and weird encounter.
That's a
Yeah, that's cool.
good weird.
Yeah,
Not
it was-
weird.
It's kind of
bad
cool
weird.
though, because I was like, you know what, there might be a couple pieces that I like. I'll hold on to those, and then the rest of them, maybe I'll take like a 10% on it or something, or I don't know, whatever he wants to do. Yeah. But I like him. He's always been nice to me, and I thought
Yeah, and you got shit on Facebook Marketplace.
that's what I told him.
Yeah.
I said I got a lot of stuff on there. Let me try
So
to
much
sell
so
some
that
of this for you.
sometimes I see it and don't realize it's yours, and I send it
Yeah,
to the group
yeah,
chat.
you did do that.
Hey, take a look at this. You're like, yeah. I was like, oh
Yeah.
fuck, that's yours.
Look at the name.
I responded in a manner that I thought you were calling me out for selling my stuff. That's how I responded. I was like, "Oh, hey, I just don't use them. I don't know." And you're like, "Oh, these are yours? I thought
Yeah,
you knew they
yeah,
were
no,
mine."
no, no.
And that's how I was responding.
I was also
I was selling
gas.
some
Just tired.
full of gas. I
Full of
was selling
gas.
some Pee Wee Herman stuff. It's
Yes.
still on there if people want it.
Yes.
Anyway, that's all I got.
Very cool.
I hope it's in line with
Those
the show.
wrestling
And is,
I legit cannot believe that I didn't own those.
you gave me a bunch of Pogs at one point.
I did.
Do you want those?
What am I going to do with them, man?
That's kind of where I am with them.
like let me get the new bachelor pad squared
If
away.
you want those-
if I can make some sort of decoupage thing on a table, or
Don't think about it too hard.
Don't think too much.
Doesn't have to be too hard.
You just got to
man.
let it come to you, man. I just have a few things at the top. One, Quip wants to make it very clear MC Hammer does still have the moves. He sent me
Uh-oh.
a YouTube video that showed as much.
Okay.
He could still get down.
but can he get back up after getting down?
Let's MC Hammer 61.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Everything
Probably.
is okay.
Probably thereabouts.
All right.
Seth Kane, amongst other people, tagged me and sent me the Howling NECA figure that's coming out. That does look pretty rad. However, the Howling toys I want are ones that are fucking.
yeah.
That's what I want.
That play set.
I want that
with the
play set.
diorama.
You want
I want that diorama.
the silhouette sex?
Silhouette sex.
They need one of those things where like you move it like this back and forth, and the image changes as you rotate
That'd
it.
be so cool.
I think what we do is the NECA figure, does it move?
Yeah, it's posable.
Okay, so what we do is we get some of those, we send them over to the boys at Robot Chicken, and they remake the
okay.
kind of
I
the
see what you're
shittier
saying.
part that's
Yeah.
stop motion animation.
It's gonna be a Harryhausen,
Ha ha ha.
Harry something.
I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
I also want to give a shout out. We got some kind words on the Blue Sky.
Shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me 'cause I'm having a good time. Yes, I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. Yeah.
Are you on there?
Are
Dustin?
either of you on there?
I'm not on Blue Sky.
I'm not on Tinder either.
Unlike some people.
Ugh.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Don't look for me. You're not gonna
You're not
find
gonna
me.
find him.
He's on Raya only, right?
What the hell is that?
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Raya is the dating app for like people who are 9s and 10s and are famous.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Like
so
if I'm
pretentious fucks.
if I'm like a famous comedian or something coming to your town, I'm on Raya. You know, the kind of sort. And I'm probably on Tinder too. Look at them. But like, yeah, famous people and like
Tinder's for
rich
like 3 a.m.
people
where you
of no.
out.
So that's what Jessica Alba's using.
Yes.
Dang it.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah. I'm never going to be able to make my own idle hands too.
You move your radius out to like 1,200 miles to try to capture her.
A lot of scrolling.
No, we had a gentleman, Michael Williams. He said he had a lovely wake and bake listening to the Tank Girl episode, and
Hell
he
yeah.
thanks us for supplying him with some good vibes.
More drug addicts.
He is he's a kind soul from
Nothing
the great
wrong
white
with a good
north.
Green Day.
He's
knows.
Canadian?
He's Canadian.
No, I take
do
it
believe.
back. I take it back.
You
Because-
two
Red and
butcher
Green
tongue.
Day. That's
Hey.
Christmas time.
Oh,
you know
hey.
DJ Chris Mix approves of that.
Amen.
I do want to give
A big shout out to our 51st date.
Yeah, but
it's funny that came up in a conversation today.
there's a lot of animosity between the countries after our recent hockey games. There was
so I've
booing and
heard
everything.
They are smart enough to know that there's a wide swath of people who are like, what the fuck is our president doing? We love our Canadian brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
right.
speaking
That's
of
where I am
Canadian
with it
brothers, and it's going to come up here at the top, and it'll come up later in the month as well. Today, frickin' Dan Larson email comes out of what Thursday's episode
Secret
for
Galaxy.
Secret Galaxy is going to be, and it's going to be goddamn Pro Stars. That's Quip's pick for April to kick off the month.
Now, I read the
what the
spreadsheet.
hell?
I read the spreadsheet, and it does not say Pro Stars. It says Porn Stars.
That's not true.
That's what I changed it to. I thought he.
Oh, you changed
I
it.
thought
Okay.
he made a typo.
Well, which one of you leaked it to Larson?
I mean, that was me.
You son of a bitch.
So
I
we're
wanna
going to talk about porn
I
stars.
want to talk
instead.
about like Seika. And
Have a heart.
and then
I've switched to Seika.
it is easy. It's crystals in a can. Who's that other lady? Tracy Lords. I'm trying to think of.
Yeah, we
Sarah
can't
J.
find her. Yeah, and then you got
All I own is her early
Jim
work.
Varney, doppelganger,
Sarah J.
J.
Yeah.
She's got a donk.
I just want the 80s and 90s porn star. So thank you, Quip, for picking that.
Yeah, we'll talk more.
It'll be fun.
about it later in
Porn
the month.
star.
But
I've already started my research.
in discussing that, I
started
messaged
about 12 years ago.
I messaged joking about it. I messaged Allison and Andrew earlier, and Andrew said something about Gretzky and how he's fallen out of favor. I'm like, what? And he kind of gave me the elevator pitch, like the whole 51st state and Gretzky being like
He's
governor
down?
of it or something like that. Like Gretzky has apparently fallen out of favor, was largely booed, and is apparently buddies with Trump and.
Two guys who think they're the great one. It's like an Abbott and Costello thing. They just think they're talking about themselves.
Yeah.
They're saying.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, goodness gracious. I do want to give an apology and a thank you to Eric of Hey Internet Eric here. I was supposed to, this past Friday, go on a live stream with him. They were doing a retrospect of John Candy. I was very excited for it. But
oh, yeah, I saw that.
as I'm sure you can hear, Dustin was sick at the top of the month. I'm getting over it here in the middle of the month. So Friday I was in a bad way and could not jump on that live stream. But if you get the chance, go back and see it. Eric's a good dude.
He
John
wasn't.
Candy's
He
amazing.
didn't have to filibuster. Like he had somebody else on there with him.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it wasn't like you left him high and
frenzy.
dry. Yeah.
And I probably said that wrong because I'm all stuffy and shit. But yeah. Hey, you know what, guys? I don't know about you. I think I'm bantered out.
Oh, I've got more.
You got more?
No, let's move along.
Oh, okay, let's move it along now.
Saucers
Please,
of Dino.
Jesus Christ. Hey! You ain't kidding there, Dutch. We're getting right into it. It's Dinosaucers, and it was a syndicated cartoon series that ran for one season of 65 episodes starting on September 11th, 1987, with the run coming to an end on December 11th of 1987. Your number one song at the time, La Bamba by Los Lobos. Your number one movie, anyone care to guess?
La Bamba.
No.
Starring Lou Diamond Phillips.
Close, but no cigar. It was Stakeout. We all love Stakeout.
I'm more a fan of Another Stakeout.
Oh.
Mainly because it's a different word in the front, and it's like a different part of the catalog, and you gotta like go to the A's instead of the S's.
It's
you
a
don't
whole
put
different
sequels after the first movie?
Not if that.
Guess what? Army of Darkness is in my E's because
Shouldn't be.
it comes after Evil
Shouldn't
Dead
be
and
there.
Evil Dead.
You fucked up.
No.
You blew it.
No.
You blew it.
I used to have it in the A's, and I was like, you know what? This isn't
you're
right.
about to get it in the A.
Batman's. All the Batmans are after
Batmans?
Batman's 66.
I got all my Batmans.
And then I got the 89.
All the Batmans.
And then they're all in order, whether they're alphabetical
Dark Knight.
or not. I don't care.
Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a different part of the
Part
catalog.
altogether.
You gotta organize it differently.
Yeah. You're wrong. Sit there in
Sorry.
your wrongness.
Wrong, sir, wrong. Wrong, sir, wrong. Wrong, sir, wrong. Wrong, sir, wrong. You lose. Contract signed by him. You get washed. You get sterilized. You get nothing. Good day. You lose. Wrong, sir, wrong. I said wrong, sir, wrong. You get wrong, sir, wrong. I said wrong, sir, wrong. You lose. Black and white, black and white. All there. Black and white, black and white. All there. Black and white, black and white. All there. Clear as crystal. You lose. Good day, good day. Nothing. You lose. Get good day, good day. Nothing. You lose. Get good day, good day. Nothing. You lose. Get good day, good day. Nothing. You lose. You get nothing. You get nothing. You get nothing. Clear as crystal. You lose. Black and white, black and white. All there. Black and white, black and white. All there. Black and white, black and white. All there. Clear as crystal.
Let's jump into this here plot. The basic premise is laid out fairly quickly in the show's intro. The Dinosaucers arrive on Earth, and they encounter 4 teens they quickly befriend and dub the Secret Scouts.
We used to be 4 ordinary teenagers. Until one day, we met some new friends from out of town. They were called Dinosaucers. My friends and I became the Secret Scouts, allies to these Dinosaucers from outer space, and joined in their battles against Genghis Rex and the evil Tyrannos.
The Dinosaucers are leaving, Bossasaur. Well, follow them!
We find out that the benevolent Dinosaucers are pursued by and in direct conflict with the evil Tyrannos. We go on to find out that each faction hails from a planet in our own solar system in a counter-Earth orbit called Reptilon. Locked in a battle with one another that is millions of years in the making, this is the adventures of the Dinosaucers. Cue that banger of a theme song by Haim Saban and Shooky Levy. Won't you please?
Shooky Levy.
Shooky!
I looked him up today on Wikipedia.
The Shooky Levy's?
Still alive.
Yeah.
In the 70s.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait to see him on tour.
Israeli.
If Frankie Valli's still out there, why can't Shooky
Oh,
Levy?
isn't that
Someone's
sad?
propping him up.
Yeah, he's touring with that Transformer band.
Hell yeah. The Cybertronic Spree.
Yeah, they're opening
Shooky,
for him.
yeah, Cybertronic Spree
They're
opening
his
for
backup
Shooky Levy.
band. Yeah.
Haim Saban and Shooky Levy.
Shooky Levy and Foxy Shazam. Now that's a double bill on a marquee.
Dynamite.
Saban still alive?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Good.
Good for him.
We wish him luck.
We'd like to hear that.
As we do all Sabans.
So that's the intro. Before we jump into the show and the characters, how do we feel about that intro? How do we feel about the show so
You're
far?
doing a great job.
Am I?
Despite your illness.
Despite my maladies. Mm-hmm. Now, the Dinosaucers were led by the heroic Allo, which is an Allosaurus, voiced by Len Carlson, and they were made up of Dimitri, a Dimetrodon, who was Scottish, voiced by Chris Wiggins, Bronto Thunder, a Brontosaurus, voiced by Marvin Goldhar, Stego, could you guess, a Stegosaurus, voiced by Ray Cannert, Triceratops, voiced by Rob Cowan, Teryx, and Archaeopteryx, what was considered the first bird dinosaur. It's the only girl on the team. She is the voice actor's name, alternatively known as either Luis or Stevie Valance. She was probably the most
Ernest.
Stevie Valance, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
she was in Slam Dunk Ernest. She is also the kangaroo on Zoobly Zoo.
Yes, she had a recording
Popples.
career. Popples.
We have an Ernest connection this week, and a little heads up, we got an Ernest connection next week.
Oh, God.
Stevie Valance involved again?
You wish.
No, I do wish.
I like them Ernest connections. Jason.
Are you on crack cocaine? The government put it in the streets.
They did. An ichthyosaur, voiced by Thick Wilson. Now that's a fucking name.
Thick Wilson.
Yeah, we're going to talk
Thick
about him on
Wilson.
the Porn Stars episode.
Oh, yeah.
Thick
Yeah.
Wilson.
He's my pick.
There it is.
He dressed
Right there
up
on the
like
table.
Flip Wilson, the black comic from the 60s, but he was his porn doppelganger.
He drank Seika.
Drank her in.
Yeah, drink.
She goes down smooth. They are, of course, supported by the Secret Scouts, who are 4 teens that meet the Dinosaurs upon their arrival on Earth. Sorry,
There was 4 of them?
there's 4 Secret Scouts.
Well, shit.
What?
The episode I saw was a little further in the season. There were only 2, so
Oh, no.
I think something happened.
Somebody got eaten.
before.
They eating them damn
episode
kids.
10.
They eating everybody.
We see them introduced in the intro, and that's also where we see them gain their rings from the Dinosaucers. One of the features of the rings is that each one gives its wearer some sort of boosted ability. This happens when the scouts say, "Secret Scout ring, power up." The scouts are... How you feel about that?
Yes, I feel like if I start talking about it, you're going to tell me not to.
Go ahead.
No.
Do it.
I don't really like this.
Magic ring, do your thing.
I don't
Thing
really,
ring, do your thing.
That's it.
I don't really like Dinosaucers. If you go to a little boy who's like 4 or 5, you're like, "What's your favorite thing?" He'll say, "A dinosaur."
Hell yeah, I was one of those kids.
And he'll say, "Do you know the names of any dinosaurs?" And then for the next hour and a half, he'll just rattle off everyone he's ever heard. He knows all dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I get the appeal of this.
Excuse me.
It's not very good though.
Yeah.
Like it's got to skew young.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't know about this, and I was a dinosaur kid. I was a dinosaur kid so much that my dinosaur collection was on display at the Pekin
Yeah,
Public
you said as much.
Library.
That's right.
It was all
It was
dinosaur
impressive as shit.
memorabilia.
Yeah.
But this would have been 87, 88. Now, Dinosaurs was already over. I had no Dinosaurs in my collection.
Even
there's a reason for that.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaur DNA.
I didn't know about it. It seems like something I should have been aware of.
We will, we're going to come back to all of that because these are all very good points.
Did I say that?
Yeah. What? Did you say what? That they were good points?
Yep. That's what I said.
What'd you say? Huh? Hey, look at me. Look
Huh?
at me.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you talking to me?
Wait,
I'm
are you
the
talking
only
to
one
me?
sitting-
Are you talking to me or Dustin?
I'm talking to you.
Why are you looking at me then?
Yeah, don't look
It's
at
a
him.
lazy eye.
If you're looking at him, he
Hold
thinks
on,
you're talking.
let me
to him.
turn. Let me-
That's better.
All right, that's
Kinda.
me. That's looking at me now.
Okay, there you go.
Now he can't
There you
read
go.
his notes.
Perfect.
Hey, let's talk about the rest of these Secret Scouts, why don't we? There's Ryan Spencer, voiced by Simon Reynolds. By all accounts, seems to be the most balanced and even keeled of the
I
Scouts.
think that one survived until episode 11.
good.
Yeah.
Lends to the assumption that he is the leader. We never see him power up his ring, though. Never see him boost anything.
In the whole 65 episodes, he never uses his.
I
ring?
looked into it. I
does
went
he
to
saving
different
it for?
wikis.
Oh, marriage.
It's a promise ring, isn't it? Or is
No,
it a
he was
purity
going to
ring?
boost something else on the wedding night.
It's a cock ring.
Oh, I gotcha.
One of the dinosaurs pulled him aside the first day, and he's like, "Take this ring."
It's that ichthyosaur.
He's like, "Oh, right,
It's probably that goddamn ichthyosaur.
What does this ring do?" Hey, kid, don't worry about it.
Just save it for your wedding.
You'll know when to use it.
You'll know when to use it, kid.
She'll think.
Follow your heart.
That's why he never did, you know?
It'll teach you how to love a woman. Sarah Spencer was voiced by Barbara Lynn Redpath, and that's Ryan's twin sister. When she uses her ring boost, she gains enhanced strength and agility to those slightly above that of an Olympic level athlete.
She survived too, because there was a direct reference to, like, you're pretty smart for a sister. So whoever you read next are the ones in memoriam.
So we got the one with
You assume are dead.
the
just
cock.
because they weren't in that episode.
Hey, if you got 4 of them, why is half the team missing? That's
right.
You show up
Maybe they
every
were stuck in study hall.
You show up every fucking day. It's your goddamn job with the rings.
And they're not paid.
You're a secret scout. God damn it! So the one who survives is the cock ring and the Olympic athlete
And his sister.
And his sister.
Yeah.
and his sister. Yeah.
Yeah, duh. Sisters. Paul, that's voiced by Richard Yearwood. He is the bespectacled smart kid of the group. His power-up seems to be him gaining enhanced speed and endurance. And then there's David, voiced by Leslie Toth. He is the brash hothead of the group. He acts first, thinks later. He's highly athletic and not as sharp and as intelligent as his friends.
He got the smart kid killed.
But he makes up for that with his resourcefulness and creativity. He gains super strength.
2 people with super strength. Come on. Little lazy.
Oh, yeah.
A little lazy.
And say
This is the
and say
4.
it's high art, babe.
Strength, flight, invisibility, and then cock ring. Those are the 4 you
Those
want.
are the 4 powers you need. Everyone knows.
Oh, and
this.
heart.
Yeah, that's how
It's Captain
Planet
Yeah,
worked, right?
Yeah.
I saw the movie Hollow Man, and I feel like
Wheeler-
Kevin Bacon embodies all of those traits.
Wheeler,
Wheeler,
the-
one invisible creep.
The redhead. He's the one. He had the cock ring, right?
Yeah.
And then Mati had heart.
Yep.
Anyways, the bad guys, the Tyrannos, and they're led by the diabolical Genghis Rex. He's a Tyrannosaurus Rex, of course, voiced by Dan Hennessy. He's fairly inept as a leader. His seemingly number 2 is Ankylo. He's an Ankylosaurus, voiced by John Stocker.
Yeah, with the pig nose.
Yeah, he's very,
Yes, I saw him.
he's very akin to a warthog.
Yeah.
You have Quackpot, who is a Hadrosaurus, voiced by Len Carlson. Brachio, a Brachiosaurus, voiced by Don McManus. Styraco, a Styracosaurus, voiced by Gordon Maston. Terrible Dactyl.
Your parents named him that. Terrible.
Yeah, you got bad parents, buddy.
They're just setting you up for failure.
That's Pterodactyl, voiced by John Stocker, and Plesio, a Plesiosaurus, voiced by Dan Hennessy as well.
Very popular with the ladies, the plesiosaur.
Very. One of the contrivances of the show is that it featured the power of dino-volving, a power the Dinosaucers possessed that the Tyrannos wished to obtain. Dino-volving allowed the Dinosaurs to devolve into their prehistoric form while maintaining their intelligence. The Tyrannos managed to create a devolving ray, but it doesn't allow for those affected by it to retain their intelligence.
Why would you want to dino-volve?
Dino-volving!
Have extra strength. You get
Extra. You get bigger?
You get bigger. You do get bigger.
Okay. So if
Grow
you
in
have
size.
extra strength.
It's like the next size Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the next step in their evolution.
Pikachu, Raichu.
Or, well, their de-evolution, I guess.
And then you dino-volve back.
What are the other guys called? The Tyrannos?
Tyrannos.
They wanted it probably just
They
to become
wanted that
stronger
power.
then.
Yes.
Because you do devolve into your prehistoric form.
Yes.
But you maintain your
Maintain your
intelligence and your ability to speak.
But you have increased size and increased
Yeah.
strength.
Okay.
Girth.
And girth.
I guess I didn't realize. I was like, what's the point of doing that? But if you get stronger, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long does it last?
Until they decide to switch
If
back.
it's more than 4 hours, you should consult your doctor.
You should consult a physician.
Apply directly to the forehead.
Now, before we get into the creation of the show and what have you, you guys were kind of talking about how you felt about it. Proceed.
Oh, now we can? Okay.
Oh, God, now we can? Let's act put out.
You know how this is going to go.
Yeah.
You do it anyway. That's all right. like I said, I get why kids would like this. It's dinosaurs. It doesn't really make sense to me. Like, why are they here? What do they want?
That's never explained.
What could these children possibly do to help these dinosaurs?
Well, they were trying to get some mineral from the bottom of the ocean on the one that I saw.
I watched an episode too. What was the episode that you saw, Dustin?
It was called something booty. It was about this Godzilla creature that was lying dormant on the bottom of the ocean floor.
Oh, like
something booty?
Like the Meg.
And then, like that's kind of what I was thinking. It was called, dang it. Now I can't find it. I sent it to you guys.
Something booty.
The porn parody, Booty Saucer.
Sleeping Booty, the ultimate dino. I'm like, that's episode 11. That's the one I'm watching.
Sleeping Booty, that is a film you bought.
Sleeping Booty. We're going to talk about it on the Porn Stars.
Are they
episode.
evoking like pirates and that kind of theme in that episode?
That's what I thought. But no, it's like this dinosaur comes to life. And
it's got a big fat ass.
They were wanting the bad dinosaurs.
Spacesuit, show me that fat ass.
The Tyrannos. They watch American television, so they think these monsters from these kaiju battles are real, and they're like, "We will rise him up," and they bring this thing to life, but it's like an infant and a moron, and they just the good dinosaurs entertain it. And the military's trying to get their hands on it and weaponize it. But the whole point is they resurrect this dinosaur to be a distraction so that they can go get this mineral from the bottom of the sea. But then the good dinosaurs...
They want the precious mineral rights.
I got an alert that there's a ship in the system that's got X amount of this. And it's like, what the fuck is going? None of this makes sense.
It doesn't make a lot of sense. Have you seen a lot of these episodes, Darren?
I watched it almost every day after school.
So you've probably seen most of them.
I've seen a good
Did you watch any preparing for this show?
Not really. I watched a couple.
I watched, I think it was on Archive, right?
Yeah.
That's where I watched.
I was on YouTube.
And I thought I was watching, well, I'll tell you what's on YouTube is next week's, the entire series for next week.
Yeah, I did that too.
I was pushed to Tubi for that, which also works.
Yeah.
I watched what I thought was the pilot episode, but it's not. It was called like Take Me Out to the Ball Game. It's the second episode, but I thought it was the first. It was the first one on the list. And the dinosaurs, one of them gets confused and about baseball or something.
That should have been the one I watched.
And then one of the kids was like, "No, this is not the Cardinals aren't actually battling the Blue Jays. This is a baseball game. We'll take you to a baseball field." So for some reason, they go to the Houston Astrodome.
Why not?
And they're playing baseball. There's an empty stadium. Somehow they get in, no problem.
Sure.
And they're out there just playing
One of the
baseball.
Secret Scouts uncles works security.
Yeah, Bad News Bears got to play there.
Yeah.
Why not?
And why not? And then by same
We're
time,
friends with Walter Matthau.
the Tyrannos are like, we need to beat the good guys, the Dinosaucers.
Yeah.
And to do that, we need an army, but that's not free. So we need to get some money.
Yeah.
And to do that, we'll get diamonds. Where's the biggest diamond?
Africa.
Turns out it's the baseball diamond at the Astrodome.
Yeah.
So they go there, but along the way, they're like in the desert, and some like huckster tricks them. He keeps scamming them. Like there's a guy at a gas station just scamming the Tyrannos. The Tyrannos are
You have a
13.
toothpick flipping a...
Yeah, but boy, he's dressed like James Eha at Modern Day Pumpkins concert. Like he looks like an old cowboy. I don't know if you've seen James Eha. Like he's the coolest fucker I've ever seen performing on a stage.
Pretty badass. He's got like silver hair. And
He's fucking rad as shit. But this guy keeps tricking these dinosaurs. They could kill him instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fuck with those guys. Just give them what they need and go. Anyway.
He's a con man derived from confidence man. You don't shy away.
Anyway, he does. He gets like a
Really
little
gives him
box
the
of
business,
booty.
yeah.
They dig up a treasure in the desert. They give it to this guy. Anyway, it culminates with them being at the Houston Astrodome, and it's not good. It was a struggle. It was a 22-minute long struggle for Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
As a dino kid, I wanted to like it, and I was like, you know what? Maybe it's best I didn't watch this.
Came out in 88, 87?
87, yeah.
You're 5 or 6.
Yeah.
You would like it.
I should have, yeah.
At the time, you would have liked it.
I think if... So neither one of you saw this growing up. Okay. So
What channel was it on? You said it was syndicated.
I honestly cannot remember if it was USA After School or if it was WGN.
No, I probably didn't have cable TV at that time. Maybe, or I was
My-
watching something else, I guess.
gut tells me USA because I remember G.I. Joe being on. I wasn't a big G.I. Joe kid, so I'd usually skip that. On the days I wasn't in trouble and I could watch TV, I would end up watching Dinosaucers. And I'm pretty certain it was on USA. What you had cable. This wasn't on your radar at all.
I don't remember.
So, okay.
5 or 6 years old, I don't know.
It does raise a question to me that I've been thinking about.
What you thinking about? Cigarettes, menthol only. To grow old with my kids and my homies. All the years on that pole, so lonely. And all them crows shitting on me. What you thinking about? Making payments on the Batmobile with the fat sound system and the 32-inch wheels. Everybody on the yellow brick jocking. Well, I'm just smelling real slow. What you thinking about?
Nate the Mac, my homie from way back. Everybody got a homie like that. In fact, I hope he okay. I hope his mama doing good.
You should call him.
Maybe I should. What you thinking about?
Daddy, sitting on triple gold dates. Sun shining on him and they sparkle up the pavement. People run to catch a glimpse and show respect. Now I'm the king, rule over everything. What you thinking about?
I have an idea of what your childhood looked like. You didn't have.
You've been in my house.
I've been in your house.
He knows Sharon and Chuck.
I know Sharon and Chuck.
In Chuck's recliner.
And I've slept on that floor.
Come on, sleep on our floor.
Come and sleep on our floor. We'll put a ducky on you. Put a ducky on you.
Derek's doing both parts.
Why not?
Let's do a round.
Why'd you ruin the illusion?
I thought we could do a
sorry.
That's all right.
I was going to come in with the thing and the thing and the thing.
Come and sleep on this floor.
Yeah, it's over. It's fast, man.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. We'll
sorry,
fix
dude.
We'll
Don't
fix it in
slam your
post.
therapist pin.
No,
You
it's
just
over
got
there.
it back.
It's over there. What did because I didn't meet you till 6 or 7. What the hell did your childhood look like, cartoon-wise? Like, what were you watching?
I don't know.
I know. Oh, come on,
He
Jay.
can't remember 2
Come on,
episodes
dude.
ago.
Well, see, before I met you, I lived in Peoria
Yeah.
until I was like 7, I think. And then I moved to East Peoria.
Yeah.
That's where I lived.
Because we
now.
met about 2nd grade, I want to say.
like 8 years old-ish.
Yeah. 2nd, 3rd grade.
I do remember like playing like G.I. Joe with neighborhood kids.
Okay.
I did have He-Man stuff, so I
Sure.
probably watched He-Man. I don't have a lot of like clear memories though of being that young and exactly what I watched. But I think I mentioned on the show before, like the Get Along Gang.
Okay.
Yeah, Montgomery Moose.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you one name from Get Along Gang.
I had that
But
one.
you remember watching it?
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Sesame Street.
Okay.
PBS.
A lot of PBS.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my dad one night, puts on fucking a Thriller video and scar. Every time I close my eyes, I see goddamn Michael Jackson.
Go away!
Very good. I was curious about that because I feel like of the three of us, obviously I grew up the strictest. I was punished the most.
Yeah.
I had the most privileges taken away, but I still managed to see these things,
I saw things. I've dumped them.
or at least see them regularly. Like it wasn't just like I remember seeing Dinosaurs once. I remember like getting excited. Oh, Dinosaurs is on, and I sit and watch it. Like,
So you're a good example of like, hey, kids would like this of that
yes,
age.
and I was
I totally
insane
agree.
for dinosaurs at that age. I wanted to be an archaeologist. I wanted to find dinosaur bones.
Yep.
And
I had that phase.
on
Glad
top-
I got out of it.
On top of it, I thought space was insane and cool, and oh my goodness!
And so did the
planets and-
kid of the creator of this, right? Because
Great segue, my
he
friend.
said he was like, "What do kids like?"
That's
I
his
I
market
wanna
research was his kid.
I want to create a thing. Of course, you look for a kid. The kid's like, I love dinosaurs. I love space. Well, what if I, fucking
Marry
peanut
these
butter
two.
and chocolate that shit and make something? And then
He's
one of
carrot that motherfucker.
one of the Secret Scouts was named after his kid too. I read
The one who
Secret Scouts
died?
were all named after his family. Yes,
the first
R.I.P.
one.
The first one.
They killed him in the first few episodes.
They're
and-
like,
and
you're going to get your name in the show.
it was the
for a little
father's,
bit.
for a little bit, then we're gonna kill him.
It was the father's like wish
the
fulfillment
nerdy
to like
kid.
kill his kids. Like this kid's fucking.
It's the one with the glasses.
Wow,
He was a
that
red
went-
shirt.
that went
A Dinosaur red shirt.
went
He is.
dark.
He is.
Well, let's get into the creation of it. The Dinosaucers were created by Michael Uslan. Now that
Oh,
name-
I know that name.
Yeah, I know you know that name.
I have
You
his book.
And I've just heard it right now.
You just heard it. Very good.
Yeah.
To people with better memories than Jason, you may recall him being brought up in our Batman episode
He's the
because
boy
we
that
discussed
blocked
him all the
Batman.
way back in the Batman '89 episode.
Did we did Batman '89?
We did.
A while
Ben
ago.
was here.
Oh, that's who it was?
Ben?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
He doesn't do the website anymore.
There is no website. It's Facebook.
Wait, the website's gone?
Yeah. Buddy. Oh, we got to take you to a doctor.
My head hurts.
Oh. Hey, here's a quick shot about Michael's career and path, if you will. Michael attended law school, and he created one of the very first college course curriculum classes that focused on comic books as a serious form of literature, art, and reflective of culture. Michael would go on to do legal work in Hollywood, working on such motion pictures as Apocalypse Now, Rocky II, and Raging Bull. This would allow him to pivot into being a producer. Isn't it strange how people can become a producer in the oddest ways? Like, his path makes sense, but then you look at somebody like John Peters, who started out as, was it Streisand's hairdresser?
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, he's telling Kevin Smith he wants a giant spider in a fucking Superman movie.
Oh, that's him?
That's him. Along the way, in 1979, Michael secured the film rights for Batman from DC. His goal, to do away with the campiness and saccharine nature of the 60s live-action series and the 70s Super Friends cartoon, taking Batman back to his darker, edgier, crime-fighting roots. As we all know, the film finally started going into production in 1980, but still had a long road to 1989. Meanwhile, Michael had other ideas. As you stated, Michael's son, like most kids in the 80s, like myself and Dutch and little Jimmy, absolutely loved two things that were time-tested and cool as hell. Space porn. Space porn.
Prawn Stars.
Yeah.
Prawn Stars. Dinosaurs and space. Out of this, Uslan began building the concept of spacefaring dinos, an idea that he would later admit was a bit quote-unquote harebrained. He came up with the name Dinosaucers and set out to flesh out the rest of the concept. So at least he knew from Jump Street, this is fucking batshit crazy.
They're going to be Frisbees with dinosaurs on them.
Yep.
Start there. Work your way back.
Get Whammo on the phone.
Yeah.
Now, using his Hollywood connections, he would get in touch with legendary comic book artist Joe Kubert to help design the look of the Dinosaucers. Uslan's relationship with Benjamin Melniker would begin with Dinosaurs, a relationship that lasted until Melniker's passing in 2018. Leaning in on his love and knowledge of comics, Uslan knew that the show needed kid sidekicks to connect with an audience delivering the Secret Scouts. Ryan and Sarah, the twins, were named after his son and daughter, Paul after his brother, and David after his cousin. Now, if you think the idea of space dinos from Batman's cinematic daddy is crazy, it gets even crazier.
Batman's daddy. Mm-hmm. I thought that'd be Bob Kane.
No.
Bruce Wayne.
He appropriated from Bill Finger.
Not a finger.
Not a finger!
The idea of putting kids in with the mix is good.
Yeah. Kids having adventure away from parents. We've discussed this model plenty of times.
Not by the dinosaurs.
You can't have these big, 13 to 18 foot tall monsters just being the whole thing. They're going to interact with people.
Yeah.
You want to see kids. You want to see like, hey, that could be me. Maybe I could get a cock ring.
Yeah.
I
know. I was thinking it.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it now.
I'm getting off the bus from Don D. Chute Elementary. I'm like, oh man, just think. That's my feet running up the driveway. It was a long driveway.
I can hear you running.
Foley work.
It was a long driveway. You remember that house on Speedford Road? Long driveway for little 6-year-old feet.
You were really hustling.
Oh man, you get in there and running, turn it on, and wish I could have a cock ring.
Yeah, kids wanted it.
Just whipping your dick around. Dinosaurs.
Well, you got your attorney. I guess we all know what's next.
Might be a step too far what you're doing there with the
down here. Hey.
Huh?
You having fun?
I'm always having fun.
Good. In spite of this being a batshit crazy fucking property.
It's, you know what? We've talked about some real turds, man. This is a walk in the park or a run up the driveway.
We just did 2.5 hours on Hammerman.
Oh god.
Oh god. Well,
remember when Chris Kattan was Napoleon?
Yep.
And then Napoleon's like spine got fused.
Watch me house these brownies. Now, this would be a joint effort with Deke handling the animation and Coca-Cola Telecommunications handling distribution.
I saw that. I clicked on it on Wikipedia. I read it. It still doesn't make sense to me. What is that?
Nope.
Coca-Cola
got
Telecommunications.
into like the film game basically and production game.
All right.
Well, they
Because
had
it was the
song.
80s. It's like they're flush with cash after the whole new Coke bullshit and bringing back Coke Classic.
They won the Cola Wars.
They won the Cola Wars. They were triumphant.
What were you saying, Dustin?
Well, they had that I'd like to buy the world of Coke. So, like, I mean, they had songwriters, so they could expand into the pop market.
That's true.
No, it was all part of the 80s. Like, well, how can we diversify and vertical integration and blah blah.
I like
blah,
horizontal integration.
Are you? I like landscape, which is similar to horizontal integration. Yeah. How about you?
More of a mosaic myself.
Oh, like a smattering.
Yeah,
that's good.
I like that.
That's a good integration.
I like it. I like it a lot. But you asked the question: how did Coca-Cola get into the film biz?
He did. I heard him. You asked a good question.
Thanks a lot, guys.
They bought Columbia. You ask great questions. You really do.
It means the world to me.
They bought Columbia in 1982.
The country?
No.
Bogota?
No.
My dad went? I told you that story, didn't I?
What?
Did I tell you that story?
What?
Your dad went to Bogota?
Yeah.
No.
I didn't tell you that story?
No.
Papa Tosher went to Colombia?
Do I tell it now or do I tell it next episode?
Tell it right now. It's fine.
It's not his notes. We can do it.
Oh, my God.
You sell it?
This story's crazy.
I just left Columbia. Rich gang. Now we get them in by 5 star. I just left Columbia. Fly skinny ties, I ain't frontin' none. Bitch, they call me Birdman. Whipping from the kitchen to the curb, man. You heard me? Used to ride blocks on them back streets, dipping through them back streets. Travel with them 10 apiece. Kingpin lifestyle. Million on the whip, 100 mil, 100,000. 20 million on a new home. Line tap, got me hustling off a 5 phone. Gotta get it by all means. Put it down for my city from a triple beam. I can make cocaine.
All right, so I was my dad comes over to my house sometimes, like when I'm working from home. He's like, "Let's go get lunch." So, all right, so we went down the street to Wonder Dog, and he loves Wonder Dogs.
I would love it. Yeah.
So he's having like a
annoying.
barbecue sandwich or some fucking shit, and he's talking about like, "I'm gonna die someday." He's like, I know.
He's starting that "I'm gonna die someday" shit.
And I was like, "What about
Is your dad okay?
I don't know.
He's just emotional.
He's fine. And I was like, well, you before you die, you want to go anywhere? I mean, I don't know you to do a lot of traveling, but you have some money. Do you want to like go to a different country? Have you ever been out of the country before? He says, yeah, I've been to Colombia. I said, what?
Was he a mule?
What, him and Tim Allen?
Oh.
Holy shit!
I said, I didn't. You've been to Colombia? What are you talking about? I said, I went to Canada too. My dad took me. I was real young. We went up to like the Niagara Falls or something. I was like, go back to Colombia.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
In the words of George, back the.
And he's like, yeah, like 1979. I went down there with a guy that I work with. I went to Bogota. I was like, I never even fucking heard the word Bogota before. He's like, I went there. It's like, really? He's like, yeah. So like, okay. So going down to Colombia, this is interesting. So you probably went up to Chicago and took a direct flight from Chicago to Bogota. He's like, no, we stopped at Miami first. I said, that's not good.
That's not good at all.
So later that day, the same day, my grandmother, God bless, still alive, 89 years old. Her washing machine is broken. And my mom says, come with me and you help me. I bought a washing machine. You help me move it. And then your brother is going to meet us at your grandma's house and we'll load it into her basement. It's all right. So I'm in the car for an extended period of time with Mom. I said, I just had lunch with Dad. You know what he told me? Because they're divorced.
Sure.
And I said, Dad, did you know that Dad's been out of the country? I had never heard this before. He's like, yeah, oh yeah, he went to Colombia. He told me to never tell anyone.
That's fucking rad, dude.
Wait, the movie American Made with Tom Cruise, was that about your dad?
I'm not saying it's not.
Oh my God. That's neat.
Anyway.
Dude, that's fucking...
Try saying Bogota to me and then not hearing a 6
that was the
story.
Manchurian Candidate response there. I activated a sleeper cell. Yeah. Thanks,
like the winter soldiered his
thanks
ass.
Scholastic Bowl for knowing international capitals.
Damn.
Damn,
homie.
I thought I told that story here.
No, I would have remembered you talking about your father being a Coke mule. Oh, dear God. Anyways. Coca-Cola bought Columbia Pictures in 1982. Everything would seemingly be fine for the victors of the Great Cola Wars until 1986. And we're going to come back to why it went to shit in 1986. Meanwhile, what good is the next great 80s property without a toy line, right?
Right.
Yeah, of course. Now, initially, Hasbro was involved with the line and had put the time into art depicting concepts for the toys. These, however, did not quite gel with what was in mind for the series, and the master license was secured by Galoob. Galoob was prepared for a full court press for toys and merch. They were set with 8 characters, 4 Dinosaucers, 4 Tyrannos in an 8-inch scale that were posable. There were also prototypes for a smaller scale line of figures that would go along with a Lava Dome playset and spaceship vehicles akin to Kenner's Mask line.
Lava Dome sounds cool.
This is a kind of volcano known as a lava dome, where essentially the lava never quite erupted up to the surface. It kind of filled in the space underground, and like an inflating balloon, that lava continued to expand out, and the overlying sedimentary rock kind of wrapped around that dome of lava. So lava domes are characterized by exogenous and endogenous. Endogenous means that the lava stays within that kind of bubble underneath the surface. But sometimes later eruptions can pierce the surface and erupt over the side of the dome, so that's an exogenous lava dome.
It does sound awesome.
Kind of a rad name.
That would be my Eternia.
Yeah. You know what? I could see that for you. I really could. This is bullshit. It's out there in the alternate. We got to build the universe machine.
I'm on it.
We got to build the universe machine. We get you this. We get you a lava dome. We go to the alternate universe and we get the box set collection of Bandana Men.
I want it.
See, the thing is, like, everybody knows the floor is lava, but in the lava dome, the
dome is lava. It
shit.
subverts expectations.
I spent a lot of time thinking about Dan Bandana Man.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about his dad.
Dad Bandana Man?
Well, I think it should be Dad Bandana Dad.
Did we not say that? Bandana Dad?
I don't know.
He wouldn't remember.
I don't know.
What the fuck
you
am
think
I
you're
doing?
talking to? They're wasting both of our time.
Dad
right now.
Bandana Dad?
And I
Bandana Dad?
originally thought you were talking about Dad Cortez.
Look, guys,
there's so many layers.
we're right there. We're right there.
It's going to happen.
Okay. Let's do this. We're not wearing bandanas.
Bandanas are cool!
The future will present itself.
We just got to knuckle down. And we got ourselves a fucking $1 million.
We're wasting time talking about Dinosaucers.
Let's go. We're done.
Instead
We're done.
of Sanford and Son, it's Dan Cortez and Bandana Dad.
Dad Bandana Dad.
Dad Bandana Dad.
But instead of a junkyard, they own like a rock climbing.
Yeah, some sort of
facility.
extreme sports enthusiast store.
Yeah. With hot yoga.
There's like a lot of
Base jumping
carabiners
school.
you can buy there.
They have a base jumping school.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I really got you with that, Dad Bandana Man. Really got you with that.
I do like it.
I love it.
I spent a lot of time thinking about it. I'm not getting work done. I'll tell you that much.
Fuck it. There were even plans for 4-foot inflatable figures associated with the line. Any success related to these naturally would have lent itself to a bevy of other licensed products that was on the menu during the 80s, such as bed sheets, TV trays, lunchboxes, and likely even party and school supplies.
The 4-foot inflatables have to be
like soccer bopper.
Yes, the thing they have the sand at the bottom,
and I figured that's
it's
what
just
it had
like
to
a
be.
one smooth cone with their image.
I had
That's
a
what
Fred
I'm
Flintstone one, and I knocked them the fuck out in
Those are
like 2
fun.
punches.
Oh,
it
yeah.
popped. I was like, I am undefeated.
Yeah,
They're fun.
Look at them
though,
guns.
Yeah.
That's a fun toy.
Oh yeah, pop, pop, pop.
I haven't thought about those in a long time.
They
That's
probably
great.
still make them.
I can't believe I remembered it.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Kids
I'm happy you
always
did.
love punching things. It's a way of
J-
getting
Jace, your ears bleeding.
Is it?
energy out.
Oh no,
Oh no!
I'm remembering too much.
Stop! You need more alcohol.
Flowers for Algernon.
Cheer up, Charlie.
I'm smart.
Galoob hauled ass and had previews of these toys ready ahead of the show's release in September of '87, all in preparation for Christmas orders to be placed by toy distributors. We, however, got nothing, and it's all Warren Beatty's fault.
Dick Tracy.
Yeah.
That guy?
That son of a bitch.
I saw some Dick Tracy toys yesterday at the flea market.
Oh, you did?
And they look. I didn't like them.
Were they pretty torn up?
Well, they look like.
Were they in bad shape?
Like Barbie sized.
No.
Oh, no, thank you. I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
It was him, and then
I
it
want
was
the Galoob ones.
I think
Playmates.
I think it
ones.
was Madonna was on top of them.
Yeah, they were like, okay.
Breathless.
Was that her name in it?
Breathless Mahoney.
Well, if he's doing it right.
Mahoney.
Did she have that completely smooth face, like as a mask?
She was also the blank.
Oh, that
Yes.
was her name, the blank.
Yeah,
It's a weird kink.
That was the-
I'm not into it.
You know, like
not
that.
not down the clown with that.
Yeah, down with smooth faces.
Nope.
You want those lumps in the right
I
places.
want you to be sharp and angular.
That is I hope we do Dick Tracy because
It's on the list, man.
Talking about all the villains, talk about. It's not like a popular rogues gallery, but it is an insane one.
Oh
yeah.
Just guys with all these maladies and,
Prune face,
yeah,
flat top,
Yep.
itchy.
madness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
All right.
no, it's
I look
on the
forward
list,
to
my
that.
man. I
think it's on Disney Plus, right?
it might.
It's isn't it Touchstone?
Yeah, but Warren Beatty's a real son of a bitch with the rights with
maybe
it, so
it's
I don't
not
know if
then.
it's on there.
Yeah, remember we were talking about he keeps making things every few years.
Yeah,
so
like he'll do that
that's
weird
right.
interview documentary thing with Leonard.
Don't
Maltin.
do it.
Yeah,
look,
stop.
Look, no one's clamoring for it, but we want the option to make it.
Yeah,
We don't need you.
you don't
being,
need your bullshit.
We don't need an 86-year-old Dick Tracy.
Yeah,
No one wants that fucking shit.
So speaking of Warren Beatty and his horse shit, things were trucking along for Coca-Cola Telecommunications and Columbia Studios until Ishtar, starring and produced by Warren Beatty, which hit movie theaters in 1986.
That's known for being an epic box office bomb.
Yes.
From the streets of Manhattan
I don't understand what we did wrong. I think it'd be a good idea to change routine if they boom.
to the sands of the Sahara.
You understand English? Yes.
From the darkest corners of the Kasbah
These men may control the fate of the Middle East.
It's amazing, huh?
to the cabarets of Casablanca. Dustin Hoffman, Warren Beatty, Ishtar.
This is some of our best work.
Starts this Friday at selected theaters near you.
It's him and Dustin Hoffman, right?
Yes, him and Dustin Hoffman.
In the vein of Waterworld.
Yeah, before there was Waterworld, there was Ishtar.
I think more in the vein of like a Bob Hope kind of, Bob Hope and Bing Crosby road movie kind of thing. I think I've never seen it, so I'm not going to shit talk something I haven't seen. I want. It's one of those things I want to see, just to say, yeah, I've seen Ishtar.
Ishtar is an anagram for shit-tar.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, very good.
Ishtar sounds like something Bruno would say, like from the Coen verse. You remember Bruno? I'm
We don't talk about Bruno.
I'm not talking about Bruce Willis's Bruno. Talking about
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah.
So why is being gay so out this season?
Well, I think because there are people who find homosexuality to be repugnant to them.
I think I may be becoming a little bit gay because I had sex with this Brazilian guy, like really, really cute. And like immediately after I was spritzing, I was immediately abstehen immediately afterwards and ready to go again. What do you think that means?
Well, I think if in fact you did have a sexual relationship with another man of the same sex as yourself,
Yes.
then that's a homosexual act. And it could be
Right.
just one act, or it could be a whole
No.
series of acts.
Many.
And that means that you are involved in homosexuality.
I'm curious about becoming straight, but I've got a few questions first.
Figured.
I feel like you would say Ishtar.
You'd probably say Ishtar.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
Dolce & Gabbana, hello. At the time, Ishtar would be the fourth worst box office release. For many years, it was considered one of the worst movies ever made and managed to only secure a $14 million worldwide box office return on a budget of, anybody want to guess? No cheat.
No, I'm looking up to see
This is 86,
what its
87?
1986.
what its star rating
It came
is.
out in 86.
Came out in 86. I'm going to guess for the time, large budget, $110 million.
Overshot, $55 million.
It has a 4.7 rating.
Well,
I've seen a lot worse than that.
When you have a budget that shows you the budget, you're supposed to double that, and that accounts for the advertising. So I was right on when I said 110.
See, last time we talked about that, and I asked you that. You're like, no, not the advertising.
It only works
when you're doing it.
Right, you got it.
Okay. I just want to make sure. You got it. Okay. This is easily an extinction level event.
Pun intended.
Thank you. This sort of loss caused great concern with the shareholders, who then questioned whether or not being involved in film and TV was worth it at all. This prompted Coke to spin off their production-related assets to TriStar, resulting in Coca-Cola Telecommunications lasting roughly a year, and all projects were either terminated or left to the responsibility of TriStar, the new rights holder, who did not seem to have much interest in space dinos. So, ran into a real big fucking problem because of Dustin Hoffman and goddamn Warren Beatty. So, the whole season of Dinosaucers already aired by the time Toy Fair 88 rolls around.
65 episodes,
13
episodes. Weeks.
Yeah. So a daily, Monday through Friday.
Which still blows my mind that that's real.
Is it? It's what's insane is that an animation studio can do that. It is insane that fucking Deke would do this, but then again, they were also known for doing. People made fun of their name for this. Do it cheap. Just how much shit they were churning out. And a lot of them were 1 to 2 seasons, syndicated series, 65 episodes a pop. That's insane.
Were they the Temu of their day? Were they using slaves to make a
Probably.
fast
They're
animation?
not known for great work practices.
Oh,
no. This is when Galoob would get a shot at showing off the actual prototypes. But at that point, why even bother? No one is buying toys without a show to support it. There's no guarantee that a second season was going to happen. Additionally, markets started pulling the show, opting to not rerun it as a second season would ultimately not come to fruition.
That's why I never saw it.
Probably. American. So it's probably, there is a fan base for it. Obviously, there's people who still remember it and love it, but we're probably in a pretty hardcore minority because eventually other channels would rerun it in syndication packages and what have you. But those first couple years, it had like one shot at being ran, and then that was it. A lot of places pulled it. But no, American boys and girls would not get figures of Allo, Stego, Bronto Thunder, Bonehead, Genghis Rex, Ankylo, Plesio, or Quackpot, let alone anything related to the 2-inch scale. The 2-inch scale line, rather. However, it did end up having a second life, which leads to Dinosaucers being one of the rarest and most expensive toy lines out there.
Whoa.
For collectors. I know. The show was airing and proving popular in South America. Brazilian
Colombia.
Bogota.
Exactly. Your dad probably could have scored some of these.
He was muling in Dinosaucers.
Did he mule the cocaine in Dinosaucers?
Maybe. I don't know.
Your mom's not supposed to talk about it, but can we call her?
I do know.
You do know.
I do know the real answer.
We're not going to talk about it.
Can't tell you.
We're not going to talk about it.
Statute of limitations isn't up.
Okay.
China Whiteosaurus.
It's China Whiteosaurus.
Real popular. Was not a short pack variant.
Nope.
I did not end up asking my dad if drugs were involved.
Don't.
It was heavily inferred, and I choose to believe they were.
My dad told me about driving around with a brick of weed in his trunk and got pulled over once.
Oh, no.
Yeah, in Creve Coeur. So I know my dad, he got up to some shenanigans back
so
in the
did
day.
Joe Hoover. He was apparently, on occasion, rented muscle for a Jewish mobster of some sort. As he told it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Hanukkah comes
Dads,
once a year.
what are you going to do?
Dads, right?
That's dad for you.
That's a dad for you.
Hiring muscle for Jewish mobsters. You know how we do.
Mule and Coke.
What's my daughter going to say about me?
Hauling bricks of hash.
He got divorced twice.
Right.
Flying to Bogota by way of Miami.
Nothing suspect there.
How are you at math? I don't know. I can add that shit up. I love you, Dad.
Wait, Jason, is this why you have so many maps?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, I'm a secret drug lord.
Oh, I knew it.
That's why I'm flush with
So
cash.
hold on, if we move a statue, is shit gonna move like it's Spider-Man
you
and his
better
amazing
not move
friends?
any statues.
Is a particle accelerator gonna shoot into your map?
I'm gonna lift that sombrero off that eagle across from me, and a whole wall's gonna
The whole
move.
wall's gonna open up.
A particle accelerator.
Because a lot of things changed in this house, but that has remained constant.
That's
what
the
you gotta watch
cheese.
for.
That's
touch
the
it.
cheese.
Yeah, wasn't it like Aunt May is taking a shit, and all of a sudden someone flips a wall?
Peter, what the hell?
She's caught in the gears of like
Just shove forward into the vanity.
some vortex. It's like,
Oh God. No, Brazilian toy manufacturer Glasslight had already signed on to handle the international South American side of production, as they had to much success with other IPs such as Star Wars and Thundercats. When Galoob ceased moving forward, Glasslight continued on as they had already licensed the molds. They would make 5 of the 8 original characters, 2 Tyrannos, 3 Dinosaucers. These are some of the rarest and most expensive 80s toys out there. Even in rough condition, loose figures as it's very hard to find a packaged version. They're nearly non-existent. Command a hefty price tag. For a little bit of research, I hopped on eBay when I was typing up notes and stuff. I found a Bonehead on there for $650 fucking dollars.
Seems high.
Oh, it gets even grosser. I saw a listing, 2 figures, Aloe and Quackster. $2,000 for the pair.
I'm not paying $45 for a monkey bucket.
You're sure as hell not paying $2,000
For a dinosaur?
for a couple of Dinosaucers.
No. And why would you?
Fuck it.
We're not Pixel Dan.
No, we don't have
aren't.
Pixel Dan, Dino Rider,
We're
Pig
not
Head
Pixel
money.
Dan money. We don't have that.
We don't have it. Now, home media was very limited as well. 8 episodes were released on VHS, 4 VHSs back in 1994. I wouldn't mind trying to find these. If they ever pop up at your brother's shop, I do want them.
Let's talk about that next episode.
Okay. Very
Let's
good.
do that.
But these are also rare. They never had a DVD release. Every once in a while, they do show up on streaming. Currently, they can be found on archive.org. In 1989, Sony bought Columbia TriStar, and that's where the rights sit. Uslan would go on and become one of the greatest, biggest producers of all time, always tied to Bat adaptations. Case in point, I was vegging out, just watching some movies on HBO Max last night, and I started the, it's like 3 different parts, but DC animated Crisis on Infinite Earths. He's an executive producer on that, on all those. So anything related to Batman, he's an EP on it. So I mean, fucking good for him. So, as far as legacy and merch, legacy media and merch, you know, Dustin, you had mentioned, well, I never had these as a kid. We didn't have the option for it.
Yeah.
Now, in 2018, Uslan would write a short Dinosaucer series for Lion Forge Comics. The series itself bore little resemblance to the cartoon, and fan response was lukewarm. There is a fandom that still remains, and one person in particular keeps its fires warm. That is Hans Geyer, a.k.a. Master Turtle Customs, on Instagram. He has gone through the painstaking effort of scanning, printing, and hand-painting limited-run customs of the original Dinosaucer figures that were released, and he's even went a step further, designing and making the unproduced characters as well, all in an effort to try to secure the license to mass-produce Dinosaucers on his own. A classics line not unlike the efforts seen by He-Man, Thundercats, or Silverhawks. Sony has shot down or denied any legal go-ahead. I do highly recommend going to his Instagram and checking them out. They're very cool. He is very knowledgeable on it. He will occasionally do like kind of Q&As on posts on Instagram.
Are these like 3D printed things or what?
Yeah, and they're very well done.
What's his name again?
His handle on Instagram is Master Turtle Customs.
Okay.
He's worth a follow. He works very hard and diligently on them, and they do look very good. So
very cool.
Now, furthermore, Inspiration from the Dinosaucers can be seen in modern lines on the market today. Independent toy manufacturer Boss Fight Studios has released humanoid dinosaur characters called the Saurozoic Warriors, all available for purchase at a reasonable price, each one looking pretty fucking badass.
What's a reasonable price?
They're about $25
Okay.
for how big they are.
That's pretty reasonable.
That's pretty reasonable. I mean, that's
I'll allow it.
It's not like crazy monkey bucket money.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my barometer
Yeah.
now is monkey buckets. I mean, how are you gonna measure
I got
things?
to touch it. I got to touch it.
You got to touch the monkey bucket.
Don't touch my monkey.
Touch my monkey bucket. Love him. Meanwhile, and I haven't seen anybody else stumble across this or mention it in any of their videos, Brazilian toy company Show Toys has released a line called Dinosaucers.
Alert your dad. He's got to make a return.
Yeah, he's
trip
got
to
to make
South
a
America.
Your dad got to be going to Miami for me.
He's looking for a reason to go back.
All right, here it is.
He kept saying the phrase "unfinished business" to me. I don't know what that means.
So your dad will be.
Does he have another family? Do you think?
He accidentally called me Pablo once.
Oh.
I always made a note of that.
So,
Pablo, honey, please come from Florida. Pablo.
Who is this?
Where is it?
Pablo? Yeah, who is this?
Who is it?
Washing your ass, Pablo?
You watching
Keep
your
yourself
ass?
clean, honey. I don't know why that popped into my head when I was editing that episode, but I'm like, I'm doing it. We've mentioned
going
the jerky
in.
boys.
Yeah, you've leaned into some shit lately, and it's magical. No, Dinosaucers, which pays homage to Dinosaurs by way of look and lore. I kind of want to buy these. They're not that expensive. But spacefaring humanoid dinosaurs. It's very cool. So I think that's neat that it's still... It's not surprising that a toy like that is coming out of South America because it seemed to be a much bigger hit. It had much more of a foothold there due to the toy line actually existing there. So I think it's pretty cool. I wish they had it. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, guys.
It is pretty fucking cool. Hey, final thoughts on Dinosaurs? Anything else about this shit
I think
show?
I understand why kids would like it.
Yeah.
I watch it,
I have to agree with you.
as a 43-year-old guy, and I'm like, I can't imagine ever again in my life looking at this.
Yeah.
But if I was a kid, bright colors and big dinosaurs, and
Hell yeah.
some kids, flaunting a cock ring, of course I'm watching
Absolutely.
that.
Why wouldn't you watch that?
Mine was just more a matter of confusion. Like, why didn't I know about this in some capacity?
And it seems like you didn't have access to it.
Yeah, you figured it'd be in the zeitgeist of Dino Kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we didn't have message boards.
Short shelf life.
You know?
Yeah.
And like none of my friends talked about it or were watching it and recommended it to me, and I never saw the VHS releases.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just
Well, I think
something
what-
that missed my radar completely, and I was the target demo.
Fail. That's a big fail.
Yeah, and I think what definitely hurt it too is lack of a toy presence in the States. I mean, I just unfortunately a lot of
part of my library exhibit.
Exactly. There was no Allo or Genghis Rex at the Pekin Library.
Nope, just some random ass dinosaur toys that were not warriors at all. Just
They were warriors in their own
lizards.
right.
Lot lizards, yeah.
Yeah. Skanking about. I think it's one of those things. I mean, we revisit properties all the time.
We have to do this one again?
No.
Oh.
Let's not revisit this, please.
No.
Let's forever put it to bed.
In general,
Like masonry.
Let's close the book on
in
it.
general, when we do an episode, we revisit old cartoons, and some hold up, some don't. Like, I could still watch and enjoy He-Man and She-Ra episodes, and I enjoy them with Henry. I can enjoy usually the Sunbow, G.I. Joes. Next week's episode, next week's subject matter, Cops. I can enjoy some of those from time to time. Dinosaurs does not hold up. Like that intro is, I will die on this hill. The intro is a fucking banger.
It's no Silverhawks.
It's no Silverhawks.
Oh, God, I would do anything to hear that song right now.
Right about now, Silverhawks or Tiger Sharks.
Oh, I like that one better.
Oh, you like that one very
Let's hear
much.
that.
Ooh.
You've got a tiger by the tail. Hold on, tiger sharks. Tiger sharks. Look for a spaceship with a sail and hold on, tiger sharks. Tiger sharks.
What about that Swamp Thing one?
Oh, pass. Yeah, is that the one where you put the Bill Cosby thing in?
Oh God, what happened there?
You see, it's all over the Bible. Jazz is like yellow pudding. Okay, yellow man, little thing where the guy comes out of me and he's like, what you do? What is the rap music? They're hipping and hopping and a bit and a bobbing, so they don't know what the jazz is all about. You see?
No, the Swamp Thing was Swamp Thing.
You are amazing. But what was the Bill Cosby one? That was. And here's what's fucked up. I was able to sing along with the Bill Cosby. And
I didn't listen to it.
I got it about 85% of the way right. I'm like, oh, I've listened to this Bill Cosby rap one too many times.
You know Cosby's coming out.
Yeah, that's a good. That's good.
Yeah. With the you don't know what the jazz is all about. You see?
Jazz is like Jell-O pudding.
No, it's more like Kodak film. Actually, it's like the new Coke. It'll be here forever. No, it's one of those things where you have to be a little kid to enjoy it.
Yeah.
You have to be. Like, if you try to go back and look at it through adult's eyes,
it's a big mistake.
Unless you're sharing it with your kid, like, hey, buddy, this is something like me and Henry, like, this is something I watched when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, nah. Like, you can go back and watch some old cartoons, like, oh, man, these were fun. Oh, man, this was cool.
And his exact quote was, this is bullshit.
Your kids said
like
that?
the Dinosaurs.
When you made him watch Dinosaucers, that's what he said to you?
It's bullshit.
He said, you're tearing me apart, father. These Dinosaurs are bullshit. Cheap, 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 cheap. Hello, doggy.
It is bad. He would be right in saying that.
He probably would. But you know what? If nobody has anything else to say about Dinosaurs, we're going to go ahead and kick the commercial. We'll be right back.
Where's that breakfast at the dinosaur diner?
Nothing is finer than breakfast at the dinosaur diner. Dinosaurs, tiny dinosaurs, like you never saw me walk through this. Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs are a big part of this nutritious breakfast.
One more bowl.
They're coming up.
Nothing is finer than breakfast at the dinosaur diner. Dinosaurs.
No dinosaur cereal.
There's more than one way to win cash in McDonald's Dick Tracy Crime Stopper game.
Give it up, prune face.
Collect the mobsters from your game cards and watch for their ugly mugshots each week at McDonald's. Make a match and you can make $1 million.
Aha! There's the old pucker puss.
We solved that case without a wrinkle.
We?
Dick Tracy. The movie is only in theaters.
I'm ribbing him out.
Game is only at McDonald's.
Well, I've got 2 glasses of Sunfizz coming right up.
Sunfizz, that's our favorite.
That's because there's a delicious ray of sunshine in every drop.
Come on, guys.
I'm filled with nature's goodness. Hey, what's with you people? I've got vitamins and minerals.
Trust your gut, not some cartoon character.
200 million years ago, giant lizards called dinosaurs roamed the earth. Today, they're the subject of fascination for millions of children all over the world. Now, K5 presents Vitsy and the Dinosaurs, a fun-filled half-hour music video designed especially for children. This award-winning video invites children to join in, play along, sing songs, and even learn some dinosaur crafts. Carefully researched and written by professionals, this video gives your child an accurate and thorough insight into the fascinating world of the dinosaurs. But best of all, it means you can take an active role in your child's education and television viewing habits. Vitsy and the Dinosaurs, a fascinating video of dinosaurs and their world. Only $19.99 from K5. Also ask for the alphabet and ship shapes. K5's Video Twin Pack.
Wow, just imagine what could have been. Fuck you, Warren Beatty, and stop sitting on the Dick Tracy rights, Bullworth. Join us next week, please, as we discuss another awesome property that didn't get to shine quite the way it should have, and that's going to be Cops, alternatively known as Cyber Cops to some. Mm-hmm. Now, did you guys see this at all when you were kids? Or is this like...
Yes.
You did? Yes. Okay, very cool.
I have frame of reference.
Okay, we have some frame of reference.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like... a weirdo for like knowing what all this shit is.
And sometimes I feel like you're making some of these properties up.
Yep.
I can understand that.
And you're like running to AI to create like history for it and say,
"See, I told you."
All right, fine. Okay.
I'm
there it is.
secretly pronking you with one Matt Phillips.
Oh, you and Matt are working together with AI,
and that one asshole from Southern Illinois.
It's working.
Great.
You're tricking me.
and then I gotta edit it all.
And my life is richer for it.
Is it?
More rich.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I certainly hope so. Hey, listen.
Oh, yes.
You're going to want to go over and you're going to want to go ahead and subscribe to the Drunken Lullabies feed because
just
Monday,
do
Wednesday,
it.
and Friday.
Why haven't you already?
If you haven't done it, I don't know what the fuck you're about, but
you got hours to kill. I'm giving you content to enjoy.
Mashup Monday, Duchess Jukebox on fucking Wednesday. You close out the week with Radio Rewind.
Yep. Today's Mashup Monday was pretty good, if I say so myself. A lot of great Beastie Boys and some Ludacris and some Kanye with some Beach Boys.
Kanye before he lost his goddamn mind.
Yep, that's the only Kanye I've played.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Yay to play.
Hey, a couple plugs I want to throw in here. Keep an eye out on Andrew's channel, Gady's Toys. He should, if he hasn't already, it should be coming out soon. He has his own Dinosaucers video coming out. And I also want to give
Was there a gay Dinosaucer? Does he know something we don't?
I don't know. The video hasn't come out yet.
Oh, wow.
He may be sitting on a powder keg of information.
Stay tuned. We're going to have to do a part 2 now.
Oh, no.
Okay,
we won't have to do that. No.
I'm not doing it.
He's not doing it. I'm not doing it. I also want to give a little shout out to Emerald and Amethyst Bookstore in Lexington. If you are doing a little shopping in Blue Meets and Normal, I don't know, maybe you're going to the item shop and you want to leave there and go someplace quaint, maybe head over to Lexington. Their Main Street drag there. You could get a bite to eat at Kemp's Upper Tap. You can go across the street, get a tasty little snack, maybe pick out a book for your best gal and a tasty cup of coffee.
What's it called? What's it? Shop?
Emerald and Amethyst. It's
big gemstones.
It's a bookstore. It's really interesting.
Do
it's
they
a
do crystals?
bookstore. Yeah, there's crystals there.
Okay.
But here's what's fascinating about it to me. It's this odd marriage that is perfect for people like me, households like mine, in that it is like a small town coffee shop with like books and all these cozy little things that the Shaunas of the world will really like. And then there's this entire section, and currently they're working on a back room for a gaming session. There's tabletop games there as well, like different versions of D&D that you could purchase and things like that. It's this insane marriage of two things that you wouldn't think would go together, but it's awesome. And that the owners are tremendous. They're wonderful people. I love any time I get.
Did they come to you with tears in their eyes?
They came.
They're tremendous.
They're tremendous.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the cats in the bookstore.
They're eating the 20-sided die.
You got to adopt them.
They came to me
Otherwise
with
they're
tears
food.
in their eyes.
They're pouring the coffee.
Asking for Wayne Gretzky to be the governor of the 51st state.
It's got to be tremendous. It's got to be tremendous.
Gotta be
we do all
tremendous.
great ones.
Oh, wow. Hey! It's the end of the show. And I do want to thank our producers, as we always do. And that's going to be Mo, Patron Mike, Quip, Nostalgia Nate, and my God, Allison Troy. Look us up on Facebook. Follow us there, won't you please? And hey, if you're in the position to help our humble show grow, won't you please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Yesterdaze podcast. That is...
Give us your money.
Please give us money, please.
We want... You have it. We want
it. Give the boy your money.
Did he call Allison Troy his God?
Did I miss that?
My God, Allison Troy.
No, it was more like, oh my God.
Oh, okay.
Allison Troy.
I thought you were like pledging allegiance to the
What's that in your hand?
retro toy princess.
It's a like a
life
Vapo
debt.
stick, Vapohaler.
When you say, oh my God, use the Vapo stick as the cigar.
Oh my God.
There it is. Okay, that's better.
I know it's in that thing.
I do too.
Yeah, your dad
Came
came
from Bogota.
your dad
He had it in his prison wall.
got it off your dad.
Whatever's in your nose is in my dad's ass.
Mike's a good guy. Woo! Hey, that is going to wrap it up for Yesterdaze this week. But come back next Monday. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.